do to get people in the crowd, get people in the stands to watch women's basketball here at Ole Miss. And it's a struggle from time to time. I don't know why that is, because you get to see good basketball, and I wish more people would come out and watch it. But I'm really, really thankful for the work they put in to get 8,200 kids here. I want to thank the local community, Oxford and all the surrounding communities that allowed their students to get out of school today to come here to watch us play. And I hope these young children, young kids out here will leave here, go home and tell mom and dad if they want to come back. One of the things that's very impressive of the people of the state of Mississippi is we're teaching our young kids at an early age, the parents are, of all of the great Ole Miss cheers. And so that means we got a lot of really smart people in this state that are teaching these kids at a young age, because I was out there and they were doing hotty toddy, they were doing everything else. And so I want to thank those parents, and y'all keep teaching them that, because them are young rebels that are growing up right there. And that made me real excited to hear those young kids doing the hotty toddy, doing the we're going to beat the heck out of you is what they were saying. Hotty toddy, gosh almighty. I mean, that was pretty impressive by them young children out there doing that. And I want to thank their parents for being big supporters of Ole Miss. But all in all, great win. It's kind of who we are right now. We're very much injury prone, and right now we got a lot of injuries, and we're working through that. Our rebounding situation, our best rebounder is not in there, and Kate Rogers. We're hoping to get her back real soon. But then you got two others that are out for the season. But I'm real proud of how our teams continue to mesh and get better each and every day. I think Alyssa Alston continued to make a lot of improvements, and I think I said it on TV out there. I think she's one of the top 10 point guards in the country, not just this league. She's really, really good, and she gets better every single day. And the thing that's the most impressive about her is she could care less about how many points she scores. The only thing she cares about is Ole Miss winning. And she does everything the right way every single day in terms of how she comes in and prepares herself for a great practice, how she does things in games, how she leads our basketball team. That kid there is very special to me because of all the little things that she does every single day. She never has a bad day, and that's impressive, and it shows in her game. So real proud of our team, real proud to get a good win over Southern Miss.
You kind of had a chance to close the door a few times in the second half, had them up 15 or so. Just what was Southern able to kind of do to stay in the game, or what were y'all struggling with?
I thought we just had some individuals that decided they didn't care about guarding anymore, and we'll go back and watch that on film, and I'm sure they know who they are. And you can't get lackadaisical and start thinking about how many points I can score. You start thinking about how Ole Miss continued to improve. And you got to keep guarding every possession, and you got to get better every single possession. I thought we had some individuals just took plays off, and we're going to address that in film, and they'll be better for that on Sunday when we play a very good Oregon team.
What do you see? 2 games in a row, Taylor's kind of gotten into foul trouble quick. I mean, she sat a lot of the first half today, second quarter the other night. Just, what do you kind of talk to her about during practice?
I thought her fouls were. I was happy with a couple of them. I'm trying to get her to be more aggressive. I thought she had kind of got into a little area where she was being a little soft, and I'm trying to get her to be more aggressive. Her fouls early were aggressive fouls. I can handle that. She fouled because she knocked a kid down. When you get an SEC play, she's not going to knock down a 6'4" girl. But against them, they got a 6'1" girl guarding her. She's going to knock her down because she's a little bit more aggressive. But I was real proud of her for being aggressive. I thought she came in the second half and gave us good minutes. 4 blocks. She don't need to turn the ball over. She got to get tough. I challenged her on that in the third quarter. She turned it over 3 straight times. She got better from that and improved there.
Matt, how prepared do you feel like you guys are for the level of competition you're about to face?
I thought we played good competition majority of the way. It's why our RPI is in the top 40. I think that's people's recognizing that, getting 8 votes in the top 25. We went to Temple and played at Temple and beat them by 17, 18 points without Medina. And they played at Villanova, which ranked 20th in the country, at their home the other night, and at Villanova, and got beat by 4. And so I start comparing that thing. I think we're prepared. But here's the thing. Oregon is really good. They're really good. We'll have to have our A game. And we'll have to play really well against them. We know that. And Oregon's a Final Four team. They're a team that's got a chance to be in the Final Four. I wish we were playing them full strength. I wish we was playing them with everybody on our roster. I'd like that, like I did last year. But I like where we're at. I like our team. I like going in here playing them. I think it's going to be a great challenge for our basketball team. I think Kelly does a great job. I think it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be an up and down game, I can tell you that.
when do you think you might have Kate back, and what can you guys do to rebound better in the meantime?
We got Promise and CC and those kids have got to clean up the boards better. Shelby's got to clean up the boards better. I didn't play Shelby in the second half because she didn't rebound, and has nothing to do with her offense or defense. She's got to rebound the basketball. I think we should get. We'll have Kate back right after Christmas. We were hoping to get her back here for the Oregon trip, but we've decided as a training staff, Meredith Pendergrass does a great job, and she feels like it's our best bets to have her for the whole season, for the whole SEC. So we feel like we'll have her back here right after Christmas, and we're excited about getting her back. We need her back. She's one of the better rebounders in this league. But in the meantime, you don't show up in the stat sheet, but like a Brie Glover just battles her butt off. You look at her point average, and she don't average a lot of points because we don't ask her to do that. We ask her to rebound and defend, and she does both of those things really well. And it'd be great when we get Kate and her in there to do it together.
Is there anything you can take from just the trip-wise to Temple that you can use? Go. I know it's a further trip. But
yeah, it's a further trip. It's a little bit different how we're doing it. We're gonna go out on Friday. We'll get in there Friday afternoon. We'll go to their place and practice there Friday night. Shoot around a little bit. Spend a little time in Eugene Friday night eating and things like that. Show them around, and then really start cracking down on things on Saturday and get ready to play on Sunday. They're really good. But we're really good too. We're a team that. It's a game that's not going to hurt us one way or the other, RPI. It's a game that we got a great opportunity to get a big win over a top 10 team. I feel very confident that we can win this basketball game. I've watched film on them. I've had people watching film on them. Our staff has been watching things on them. Our kids have been looking forward to this game. You never want to look ahead, but they see it. They see it coming. They see, obviously we got to play the Southern Miss game, but they see that top 10 game coming, and they're excited about it. And I feel very confident if we'll execute offensively and defensively that we got a great chance to get a big road win. It's no different than playing somebody in our league. And no matter what happens, you win or lose it, we got another opportunity on Tuesday. We just got to keep chopping away. It doesn't hurt you in the RPI. It doesn't hurt you anywhere. And so it's a great game. And Kelly and I saw him on Twitter this morning. He said he plays the next 3 games against SEC competition. He's at Mississippi State tomorrow night, Oregon is. They get us on Sunday. Then on Tuesday they get A&M. They've already beat A&M once at A&M by double figures. So that shows how good they are right there. So we'll have to be locked in, but I'm excited about the opportunity. It's why we play those games. It's why you play Temple at Temple. It's why you play Middle Tennessee. It's why you play these type of teams. We haven't played cupcakes. It'd be easy for us to play somebody and win by 70 points like we've done in the past. No, we've been challenged, and we've had some adversity, and we've got to step up, and we've done it every time, and I feel like we will.